Hello. Yeah, I haven't been getting on here very often. It's been a pretty crazy couple weeks. Oh, the kids have been off school, Doug's been out of work, and then all of them going back to school and going back to work, and we've had, I swear, 50 million things that I have to do. And I have 4 months to do a lot of it in, but you know, once you get older, 4 months is not a lot of time. It seems like forever when you're younger, but now it's not so much. So, yeah, there's just been a couple of things we had to get done. I got a new van. I'm very excited because it's a 2011 and it's got everything in it. So, I really like being able to tell my car what to do and it obeys. Still hoping the kids start coming with that whole voice activation thing, but me and God got to talk about that at our next staff meeting. Yeah, so we got the car. Doug's job went through. I'm not sure if I said anything about that. He's switching MOSs. He's going into military intelligence. He told me I'm not supposed to tell what he's doing. So, even if I can tell, I probably should listen to him, so I won't. But it's something that he's really, really wanted to do for a long time, and it's actually really cool. So, we're really excited about that. Not sure where we're getting stationed yet, but we'll be moving in with his parents in July. And we'll be there until December. We're trying to get it to where we're there until after Christmas, but it looks like we may not be able to do that, which would kind of be a bummer to be moving right in the middle of Christmas, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah, kind of excited to get a little help going all the time, and the kids are really excited to be around their grandma, grandpa, and nana, and great-grandma, great-grandpa, and their uncles. So, all this is gonna be really good. I'm really excited. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. We have to find renters for our house. And my surgery's coming up. I am still on for the 24th. They tried to bump me to the 28th, but something happened, so they switched my surgeons and got me to the 24th. So I have about 2 weeks of massive appointments to get into this surgery. I have about 6 or 7 things I still got to get done that they scheduled in this next 2 weeks, so it's going to be kind of crazy, but we're going to do it. And got some of our friends to help watch the kids for the weekend, so that's going to be really great. I'm really, really, really thankful that God gave us these people, because I really, really worry about who I have to leave my kids with and all that stuff, and I'm just so glad that we do not have to even worry about that this time, because I love these people and their kids, and so thankful that God let us find somebody. And so I don't have to worry about the kids. That's a big relief. My mom's going to be coming up after the surgery. But yeah, I'm scheduled for the 24th. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't enjoy surgeries, especially ones that they have to put me to sleep for. And I'm not too worried about the pain. I'm really, really good about pain management. I can usually tolerate pain pretty well. You know, I've had 3 C-sections and many other things pulled out of my body, so I'm really not worried about the pain, because I've talked to a girl who had a C-section and had the gastric bypass, and she said it's pretty much the same pain. So it doesn't sound like a ton of fun, but you know, I got cuter things when I had C-sections, but now they want me to feed them. This one's going to be more opposite. It's not going to be as cute, but it's not going to want to be fed as much either. So this one might be cheaper. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really scared. I did consider, I've had a lot of people comment about that I'm losing the weight. Why can't I just keep trying to do it this way? I have to admit, the temptation to eat more food has gotten more intense lately. It's gotten a lot harder to stick to this diet. The first couple weeks were really easy, but the more and more I got into this, I mean, I'm really starting to crave the food again, and it's getting a lot harder to stay away from it. And, you know, so I'm just hungry. I'm really hungry, and that is my biggest thing, is I want the hunger to go away, and this will help the hunger go away. So I'm, you know, shooting for the surgery for one of the reasons is to make the hunger go away. Another reason was I did talk to my doctor, and I told her, I said, you know, I've lost 30 pounds, and my goal is to lose 40 before the surgery, so do I really need it? I mean, what do you think? And I've asked her this like 4 or 5 times. Every time I see her, I ask her this because I really want her to know my situation and, you know, really give me good advice on this. So I asked her again, and she said that the biggest reason for these surgeries are weight loss. And she said the second biggest reason for these surgeries is to pretty much press a reset button on your body. She said that there's a time where your body is so overweight that when you lose 50, 60 pounds, all of a sudden, your body thinks you're healthy again. Your body doesn't think it's overweight anymore. So she's like, your body gets kind of confused on that whole thing. And that's why people hit plateaus. So she said the problem is yes, I may lose more weight and everything, but I may plateau at a point where it's going to be so difficult that this surgery will help me over that bump. So she's like, if you lose 50, 60 pounds, all of a sudden your body's like, hey, I'm at a healthy weight, we're good, we lost 60 pounds, but yeah, I'm still going to be 180 pounds if I do that. So obviously that's not my goal weight. My goal weight is 120, 125. So she said that this surgery will just push a reset button on my body. I've had a lot of girls say that you can do it on your own, which is true. You can do it completely on your own. You really can get your body to do what you want it to do. A lot of these girls that are able to do this, however, are not as big as I am. They really do have to just lose that 30, 40 pounds. So it is rare to see somebody who is 100 plus pounds overweight to go down back to that 120 pounds. Because the body is confused. So that is rare to see that, and that is another reason why I'm thinking this surgery is necessary. And my doctor she thinks it's necessary too, and I'm going to trust her. It's not like I'm paying her out of pocket or she's trying to get me to do this. She's getting paid the same thing no matter what, and Army's covering it and everything, so it's not... I don't feel like she's just telling me just to tell me. I think the biggest thing that I'm having trouble with is having to put off having kids for 18 months. I know Bailey's only 6 months, but yeah, I'm kind of bummed that we have to wait so long. I really want to try to wait to the full 18 months. Just because I'm already a high-risk pregnancy from having so many C-sections, and I'm already a high-risk pregnancy for having a miscarriage, so the gastric bypass is not going to help with that high-risk part. So I'm already extremely high-risk if I get pregnant. So I'm really going to try to wait the 18 months. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that we have to wait that long. I know it'll go fast, especially with the 3 kids, and we really do want to wait till after we're done moving around and everything and, you know, stationed somewhere. And I know my age doesn't have a factor in it because I'm only 27. It's not like I can't have more kids in the next 13 years. So really it's just a mental thing, I think. I don't know if it's just because I think Bailey's getting old, which she's not. She's only 6 months, but I usually, oddly enough, end up pregnant around this time, so I think maybe it's just a mental thing. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing I'm bummed about, but I'm nervous about the surgery. We're going to drop the kids off at our friend's house the night before, and then we have to go in at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, get in there and everything, get me ready to go. I've done all this before with the C-sections, so it sounds pretty much the same. Yeah. So the 24th, 2 weeks, I'm on a low-carb diet. It really sucks. I'm really tired of watching everybody eat bagels and stuff while I eat eggs. And eggs are not bad, but I can only imagine that I'm going to hate eggs in about 2 or 3 days. So we're doing a lot of protein and stuff, low-carb. Doug made me breakfast this morning. The kids had a snow day. There's no snow, but they had a snow day today, so we all got to sleep in. And Doug came down and made me an omelet with bacon and cheese and everything. So now that I'm not counting calories and just carbs, I can eat a little bit more, but I'm not really eating the stuff I want to eat more of. Like, I would like to eat more of the bread. So yeah, that's what I have to do for now. I have 2 weeks to do that. The last 2 days of that, I'm on a liquid diet, which obviously if I'm having fun with this, that's really, really going to be fun. Not looking forward to that, but I'll be on a liquid diet for about 2 weeks after that anyway, so I might as well kind of get used to it. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, and this is my next goal, is getting the surgery done and over with, and then after that we got to start thinking about the move, and hopefully Doug will know where we're going soon. Would be nice. And yeah, we're just kind of waiting on stuff to happen, but I still want to get to, I'm still getting emails and stuff and letters, and I'm still trying to get to them. I just have not had 5 minutes to sit and read anything. And when I try to read something, I have 20 kids in my face trying to tell me something. And so yeah. But yeah, and I also wanted to update everybody on Tyson. He got his kidney transplant. He's doing good. Everything worked so far, so we're really excited that he's doing so good. So yeah, that's it. I'll keep you guys updated on the rest of the stuff, and hopefully get another vlog up here soon. However, this next 2 weeks is going to be nuts. So I'll talk to you guys later.